Hello. You join us by the shores of the frozen Baltic Sea. There's an icebreaker here behind me and a pile of books in front of me. We're going to be looking at FILI's top fiction picks for this 2022 season. And we'll start with a really exceptional work of high literature. This novel is about an imaginary micro-nation founded by a group of boys called Matara. This fictional state is a complex society based on the Roman Empire, with all its rules, hierarchies, and complicated infrastructure. This book by Matias Riikonen is a gem of literature, which won the Tulenkantaja Award and was a runner-up for both the Finlandia and Runeberg prizes. The press has called the novel an ambitious work of art, calling Riikonen's language rich and delightful. Another really impressive debut novel is out this publishing season, called Holly by Maisku Myllymäki. The story revolves around two women whom fate, or actually a bird, has trapped on an island together. It's a classic trope. The two protagonists seem to have nothing at all in common, and the loneliness on this fated island is far from silent. The novel takes its cue from Iris Murdoch's novel, The Sea, which is title character Holly's favorite book in Myllymäki's story. The pace of the novel is thrilling and filled to the brim with meaning. And here's another powerful debut novel from acclaimed playwright E.L. Karhu. It's called Viljanen, or To My Brother, and it's a masterful and sometimes brutal tale of an anonymous woman who dotes on her very different brother. The sister emerges as a sort of anti-hero, an almost ugly character who is bound compulsively to her desires, while her brother is described as a handsome dreamboat. The nameless sister doesn't manage to fit inside the norms of the day, while the brother more clearly does. And finally, in FILI's top fiction picks for 2022, we have a historical story of impressive scope. It recently won the award for Best Debut Novel. It takes place partly in East Berlin and deeply examines the collapse of a nation as well as the right, in a way, to feel nostalgic for a fallen society. The protagonist's own life story focalizes this into a highly personal thriller. Meri Valkama approaches the crumbling of family ties, remembrance and forgetting, and the need to understand the past in order to move on. This is a long and winding but extremely readable page-turner. And what a movie it would make.